Retire. In the quiet town of Harmony Springs, nestled between rolling hills and babbling brooks, lived Walter Thompson, a man who had spent the better part of his life navigating the bustling streets of the city. Now retired, Walter found himself standing at the threshold of a new chapter in his life, one that promised tranquility, reflection, and the luxury of time. Walter's journey into retirement had been marked by a gradual transition from the fast-paced corporate world to the serene landscapes of Harmony Springs. Having spent decades climbing the corporate ladder, Walter had decided that it was time to trade in the relentless deadlines and boardroom meetings for the leisurely rhythm of a retired life. His modest home, perched on the outskirts of town, overlooked a tranquil lake and was surrounded by a kaleidoscope of vibrant flowers. The manicured garden, a testament to Walter's newfound love for horticulture, became his sanctuary. Each morning, he would stroll amidst the blossoms, taking in the fragrant air and reveling in the symphony of chirping birds and rustling leaves. The days unfolded at a leisurely pace for Walter. No longer bound by the constraints of a demanding schedule, he found joy in simple pleasures. Breakfast stretched into unhurried affairs, and the morning paper became a companion rather than a source of stress. Walter discovered the enchanting world of literature, immersing himself in novels that had long been relegated to a shelf in the corner of his study. As the sun arched across the sky, Walter would venture into town, greeting familiar faces with a warmth that only retirement could bring. Harmony Springs, a close-knit community, embraced its retirees, providing a canvas for Walter to explore his newfound interests. He joined a local book club, where lively discussions and laughter echoed through the cozy library. One of Walter's passions was photography, a hobby that had been pushed aside during his hectic career. Armed with a camera, he embarked on leisurely walks, capturing the changing seasons and the subtle beauty of everyday life. His photographs, displayed at the town's art gallery, became a reflection of the tranquility and serenity that retirement had bestowed upon him. Walter's journey into retirement wasn't just about personal pursuits, it was also a time for him to give back to the community that had welcomed him with open arms. He volunteered at the local community center, offering his expertise to mentor young entrepreneurs and sharing the lessons he had learned throughout his career. Nestled in the heart of Harmony Springs was a quaint coffee shop, its inviting aroma and cozy atmosphere drawing residents from all walks of life. Walter, with his newfound love for barista techniques, became a regular fixture behind the counter. His cappuccinos and espressos, crafted with care, became a symbol of the unhurried pace of retired life. The town, with its vibrant community events and lively gatherings, offered a backdrop for Walter's social life. He joined a gardening club, where he exchanged tips with fellow enthusiasts, and became a regular attendee at the town's monthly dance nights, twirling to the rhythm of live music under the stars. Walter's love for learning persisted in retirement. He enrolled in community courses, exploring subjects as diverse as painting, philosophy, and culinary arts. The local university, recognizing the wealth of experience he brought, invited him to guest lecture on business ethics, allowing Walter to share his insights with a new generation of eager minds. Retirement, for Walter, wasn't just a departure from work, it was a renaissance of the soul. He reveled in the freedom to explore his passions, nurture meaningful relationships, and savor the sweet moments that had eluded him in the hustle of his career. The golden years were, for Walter, a canvas awaiting the brushstrokes of endless possibilities. As the seasons cycled through their eternal dance, Walter's life continued to unfold in the gentle rhythm of Harmony Springs. His days were punctuated by laughter, introspection, and the joy of discovering the beauty hidden in the ordinary. The town, in turn, embraced him as a cherished member of its community, a retiree whose journey had become intertwined with the tapestry of Harmony Springs. Walter's retirement became an inspiration, not just for those who had embarked on a similar journey but for the entire town. His story spoke of the potential for reinvention, the power of community, and the timeless pursuit of a life well lived. As he stood on the porch of his home, overlooking the lake bathed in the soft hues of a setting sun, Walter knew that the retired life he had embraced was not an end but a beginning, a rich, vibrant chapter in the ever-unfolding story of his existence.